Hey everybody, what is going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to go over who the best outfielders are in MLB The Show 21 right now. I've got 14 five-tool players for you guys to check out, so we're going to go over all those, but y'all do me a favor as always. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. Here on Sunday, September 5th, we've got the giveaway for the Ronald Acuna Jr. autographed helmet. It's a mini autographed helmet, all right? So we're giving that away on Sunday, September 5th at 11 a.m. Central live here on the channel. All right, we'll be doing a live stream for subscriber Sundays that we do every Sunday. So you guys make sure to check that out. Be subscribed. That's the only rule. You just have to be subscribed. All right, let's go ahead and get right to the video. We'll cover all of this great outfieldness, I guess. Right? That's a word. Sure. But first, make sure to check out the sponsor on today's video, ahmlb.com, where you guys can get cheap stubs to finish those collections off and get those awesome cards for your squad. Use code BIG at checkout for 5% off. All right, you guys, so here we go. Let's run down the list of the best outfielders. Now, I went through several processes through making this list, all right? So we didn't take just the everybody's going to pick these kind of cards kind of thing. All right, we went with five-tool players. These all have to be five-tool players. The defense has to be at least gold when you can parallel it. If you can get it to parallel 5 and it reaches gold, that's fine, but that's the only way they're eligible. We're looking for five-tool players that are fast. They got a little bit of speed, a little bit of legs under them, at least a little bit, you know. They got good contact, good power, good vision, good fielding, everything, man. Just the complete package player. That's what we want. So the first guy we're going to go take a look at right here is going to be Larry Walker, all right? And these are in no particular order, by the way, and you guys probably have cards that you like as well. If I didn't include it, it doesn't mean I don't like it. Just let me know what it is here in the comments. I reply to every comment, so you guys let me know which cards you guys think I should have put on the list. All right, so Larry Walker, great card. He's got that high contact. He's got high power. He does struggle a little bit against lefties, so you got to be aware of that. But this is a great outfielding card. I mean, by the time you get him paralleled, he's going to be at 95 fielding when you hit him to parallel 5. And that's going to go ahead and put him at diamond fielding at any of his secondary positions, which is awesome. All right, so Larry Walker is the first one of the 14 five-tool players that we got. All right, the second of our five-tool players, and yeah, he is five-tool. I'm going to say it. It's going to be Bryce Harper right here, man. This 99 overall Bryce Harper card. And don't worry, not all of these are going to be super uber, I don't know, expensive in the market. Some of them are free, so you'll be able to get them that way. So I don't want to scare everybody away with that right now, but Bryce Harper right here, great card. He always has a really glitchy swing in this game. If you guys don't know what a glitchy swing is, I don't know what it is. There's just something about the swing. It feels a little quicker. It feels a little faster. Just feels a little more powerful. You get more exit velo with it. I don't know what it is. Harper's one of those guys. Great against righties. Still a guy that may struggle a little bit against lefties. Not too terribly bad. When the defense reaches parallel 5 on this card, though, he is gold at 80. 80 is the threshold to make that card gold, so pretty good. He'll be at 79 speed. He's not a speed demon. You're not going to be swiping all the bags with him, but 79 speed with gold defense and that reaction going up to an 85 once you get him paralleled, that's pretty good, all right? So let's go ahead and take a look at number 3 here. All right, here we go with the next one, five-tool player number 3. And like I said, remember, no particular order here, but Mookie Betts. All right, 99 Mookie Betts. We're getting the big guys out of the way first, I guess, right here. This one is good against both sides of the plate, 124, 125 on the contact, almost maxed. You're going to be maxed very soon, and once you get him to parallel 2, he's got great power from both sides, over 100. He's going to have the great vision as well. We're going to reach that at 100 also once you get him parallel to 5 or super fractured. Great defense. Oh my God. I mean, everything's almost maxed. And then the speed too, man. You can swipe bags with him. You can do it all. This Mookie Betts card can do it all. He's short. That is the shorter player has a better swing typically in this game. So that's something to always keep in mind. But that's something I always like. The shorter players, the taller the strike zone, the larger the strike zone, the harder it is to reach all of the pitches that you have to cover. So those shorter guys are always typically better. But this is number 3, man. Let's move on to number 4. We'll get to some more affordable cards now. All right, here we go. Number 4, it's gonna be Aaron Judge. All right, 98 overall Aaron Judge, I guess. It's a 99 as soon as you parallel it. No big deal. You get paralleled once. That takes a couple games. You got him already up there. Now, I wish the contact was a little bit higher against righties. I just said about the shorter players, and I'm not great with tall player cards. All right, here's Aaron Judge, just one of the tallest players in the game, and he has a large strike zone. But there are a lot of people that can hit with this card, man. And I'm not one of them. I'm not. But that doesn't mean that I don't think it's a great card. The fielding, awesome. I mean, 99. He's about like Mookie. He's going to be maxed out just about. 60 speed isn't bad. Now, listen, that's the only tool that maybe this card is missing, but He's not going to be at the point where he's hitting balls off the wall and getting singles. All right. We're not talking about big poppy speed here out of Aaron Judge. So we should be okay with that, or even the Votto card speed at first base or something. But, 60 speed, you're going to be at 65 by the time you parallel it. That's pretty good. You'll be able to, you'll still be able to make your way around the bases. He's not going to be a speed demon stealing bags for you with that 12 stealing, but this is, I still consider Aaron Judge to be a great card in the game. All right, moving on to the next one here. We got 99 overall Roberto Clemente. Oh my God, this is the heartbreaker card for me of the entire year of MLB The Show 21. I'm not good with this card, but this card is good. It's good on paper. A lot of people are good with it. I'm not. It kills me. I've never wanted to be so good with a card before in all my life. And I'm not great with Clemente. I love Clemente, the man, the player, everything about him, awesome. But great card. Look, 125 maxed out contact. We've got the power. They gave him over the power threshold. What more could you ask for? All right, and you're going to be pretty much sitting at that 89 and in the 90s there. Maxed out defense. He's got speed as well. Perfect 5-tool card here in Roberto Clemente. I just can't spend too much time on it, man, because it just kills me. I wish I was good with this card, but I'm just not. All right, so let's move on to the next one here. And then we got one right fielder left, one primary right fielder, and then we'll move on to the center fielders. All right, the last right fielder, like I said, here in the bunch is going to be 99 overall, Ronald Acuna Jr. Now, that Judge, that Clemente, and this Acuna. Now, the Acuna is kind of, you got to have all those cards, so that can be expensive. It can be a little bit expensive to get. But actually, no, he's free, right? You just actually have to have the collection. I can't remember. It's been a while. I think you just have to have the All-Star collection to be able to get him. So that's not too terribly bad. But all these last 3 cards are free. So great, man. Look at this card. I mean, awesome contact, awesome power. It's a great card. Great fielding. He's going to be up to that 87. He's still going to be gold. It's not going to be diamond. I wish they would have given him at least 90 when you got it parallel to 5. But this is a great card, man. It's an awesome card. This is one of the top, like I said, it's a top outfielder for sure. And I really think it's a card you can play versatile or with versatility at every position in the outfield. Like an Aaron Judge, I'm not going to move to center field. All right, I might not move him to left even. I might move him to left because he's got the 99 fielding. That's fine. I'm probably not. I don't want him in center field with 60 speed. I'd rather have somebody a little faster out there. These guys with this 95 plus speed. Sorry about that. 95 plus speed. Those are going to be the guys that you want out there maybe in center field, covering a little more ground for you. So these are cards I like to look out. Now let's move on to some center fielders that are at the primary position there. All right, guys. Now, we're not going to enter center field territory and talk about the best cards, best outfielders in the game and not bring up my live series Mike Trout. I don't care if it is a live series card. It's still one of the best cards in the game. Still on a lot of people's squads, and rightfully so. A lot of people have it super factor. I just never used it a whole lot. I don't know. I don't know. I had other guys that were hitting great for me. I just never used it a ton. I'll probably use it at some point in the year, but great card, contact power. He's always a great card. I'm sure he'll get a 99 later in the year. That'll be even better, obviously. But I wish he had a little better defense, but that's fine, man. Whatever, it's gold. For center field with that 84 speed and then getting raised up a little bit with the parallels. Again, that's a good speedy outfielder to have out there in center. If it's your primary position, then leave them there because it's gonna drop their reaction a little bit if you move them around left and right. So there's enough great outfielders that I think you can kind of pick and choose to keep most of them in their primary positions when you can. I know that we can't always do that, but I like to do it whenever it's possible. I think it does help out quite a bit. All right, let's go ahead and jump to the next one here. All right, the next one on the list is 95 overall Byron Buxton. All right, center fielders. We're talking about center fielders. This card is still legit, man. A lot of people love this card. A lot of people use it. Great success for them. He's got the contact. He's got the power. He's got the fielding. He's got the speed. I mean, what else is there to say? I know this card is an older card. It's a 95. We got it early. It was the first monthly awards card, but man, I still see this on people's squads, man, and it's a great card. So definitely, if you guys haven't really thought twice, maybe you're looking for somebody and you just haven't used it yet, try this card out and see how he does for you. Because he's got kind of a weird glitchy swing for a lot of players. Some people can't play with him that well. But other people can, and if you're one of those, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So check this Byron Buxton card out. It's free as well. All right, this one's going to my favorite sleeper cards of the year. I have never used the Steve Finley card. I don't know why, because now I always will. This is one of the glitchiest swings and cards. I super fractured this card, 37th in the world to do it, man. I like this. This is insane, this card. He has contact that's kind of low, and the PCI is a little smaller, but it does not feel like it when you're hitting. I don't know what it is. If you don't believe me, try this card out. I swear to God, there's about a 5 to 10 jump on the contact on this card as to what it actually says here. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It doesn't matter if it's lefties, righties, whatever. This is my average is 336, 308 versus righties, lefties. in quite a few at-bats. I mean, we're talking 500 plus at-bats here with this guy. So great card, man. He's fast. He's got the diamond defense at the primary once you get him to Superfractor, which is crazy, or P5. 93 speed, he can steal bags for you. Steve Finley's a great card. It's still a great card. I think it's an underrated card, but definitely I think a lot of people will back me up on this one. So you guys let me know how you did with your Steve Finley card. But let's go on to the next one right here. All right, this one's one of my favorite ones. It's Brian Not So Ryan Reynolds. No knock on the guy, man. I love the card. I love the player. I think he's great. But Brian Not So Ryan Reynolds, just a catchy little nickname I came up with for him. I think it's funny. Whatever. It's just my little quirky thing. But high contact. He's a switch hitter. High contact. Good power. He's got good defense as well. Gonna be up there up to 80. It was 88 once we get him Superfractor. That's good, man. 71 speed as well. So he's got nice little bit of wheels on him. Not gonna have a whole lot of stealing ability, but a great switch hitting card here. When we're looking for some switch hitting center fielders, we don't have them all yet. We know we don't, because Mickey Mantle is one that we'll get eventually. But we're going to cover one again here in just a second also that I think is one of the best cards. This is it right here. Jason Dominguez. This card, I didn't know how it would be. The contact, I hear a lot of people say the contact's not great on it, but man, I mashed with this card. I love it. We got it up to P5 just the other day. Diamond defense is great. He's fast. He gets the 99 speed once you P5 him, so that's great, man. Just a switch hitter, a switch hitting bat. I mean, anytime you can involve a switch hitter that you have success with, this is a great one. You could pick this card up in the market for not very much right now. I believe it's not very much. It was originally an event reward. And if you guys are curious where to find cards you don't know, you can check over in this locations tab. It'll tell you where they're available at the current time. So let's move on to left fielders here now. We've only got a few left fielders, but we'll cover those last. All right, so the first left fielder, and I got to cover him, man, it's Alfonso Soriano, new legend to the game this year. I love the card. I wanted to use it more. He wasn't great for me. I don't seem to be able to turn on inside pitches with this card. I don't know what it is. His swing just feels like it starts slow. I don't know if it's a leg kick issue. I don't even remember. It's been a while since I used it. I don't know what it is. Something about the swing doesn't work for me, but the epitome of a 5-tool card, contact, power, fielding, stealing. I mean, this thing's insane right here. So, there's no arguing that this card can be great. It's a great bench card too. A lot of people are still using it as a starter and probably will all year. And I just wish it was better for me. It's just one that I didn't have a lot of success with. So, but we have two left to cover. Let's get those out of the way here right now. All right, man. One of my sleeper picks. It's a new card that just dropped a few days ago here. 97 overall Lou Brock. Holy cow. This card is a glitch. All right, this card's a glitch. If you contact swing with this card, you're going to drive balls like crazy. I smacked a contact swing home run with him the other day. You can still do that. He's great. Once you parallel this card, actually, once you get it just paralleled to 2, he's gold defense, which is great. Usually we get a silver defense Lou Brock card. You keep him in primary left field. You got some wheels out there, man. He doesn't, and they gave him arm strength for the first time ever, which is crazy. He never has arm strength like this. Usually it's like in the 50s. So I'm loving that. That's great. But this is a great card, man. Lou Brock. You guys definitely check this out. Great little cheese card if you want a little slice of cheese at the start of your lineup every now and again. It's up to you. It's up to you. All right, but and then the last one we're gonna go with for left field. We got one card left. You guys know who it is. Primary left fielder. You know who we're covering. Here he is, Schwarby Larby Ding Dong, man. Kyle Schwarber. That's what we yell every time we hit a home run with Kyle Schwarber. Schwarby Larby Ding Dong. We got to call out the home run right there, man. He's got the backup catcher. Obviously, we know a lot of people are using him there, but he is a primary left fielder. And do not forget, he is 85 fielding out there in left field. He's not bad. All right, look. I included one that's not really 5-tool with 53 speed. I get that. How do you cover left fielders, best left fielders in the game, and not put Kyle Schwarber in here? This card is an absolute glitch. There's nothing else you can say about it. I love this card. It's amazing. It's free. I'm sure you guys love it too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. We're going to do best infielders as well. We're going to also cover pitchers in another video also. So you guys do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. No, it's down here. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. Make sure to tell me, man. Make sure to tell me who you guys have on your list. Who would be on your list that I didn't include in this one? Did I leave anybody out that you guys are? Don't be upset. It was no hard feelings against anybody. If you're fans of other cards, I was trying. You can't put 20 cards in a video. The video would be too long, so we had to short it. It's 14. When we add new cards at the end of the year and we duplicate this video later in the year, there's only going to be 14 slots, so some cards are going to have to drop off. So we'll add in some of these new guys we get throughout the year. But you guys, we'll catch you on the next one, and have a great rest of your day. Thanks. Peace.